Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. On yesterday's daily, we played pretty well, but we got beat. We got beat bad. Oh, I didn't know Mathis was going to do it. So this is like an ideal situation for me. My wife beat me, and I beat Mathis. So I'm actually not disappointed at all in the way that this went down. Still good scores. I mean, like, Mathis had a good score, just off by like 1,500. That's exploration bonus or a little, couple hits of damage. I do know that Nick... It's like one of the first dailies he's done, and he tried to go to Mega Satan. So he tried to like do the self-sacrifice room and get the 2 key pieces and then fight Mega Satan without knowing that even though you're going to the chest, the door doesn't spawn, or even though you're going to the dark room, the door doesn't spawn. I can't hold that against him. You know, that's something that takes a little while to learn because it's kind of counterintuitive. Okay. It's our Eve run. For a second there was no music and it was freaking me out. One thing that's interesting about Eve, and I thought about taking Mr. Boom there, and I may take it to try to find secret rooms and stuff like that, but Mr. Boom doesn't do the same thing for us that the Razor Blade does. What the Razor Blade does is guarantees us access to the excellent damage bonus from Whore of Babylon. Also, the Razor Blade does not count towards your damage penalty. Please don't hurt me. That's good. It may actually, and in fact I think it does, cost you points when you use the Razor Blade. However, it doesn't contribute to your damage penalty. Oh, this one only goes to Mom, so we've got to be very, very diligent about keeping our HP high to hopefully do a self-sacrifice room and break the mold there, basically. But I know that sounds counterintuitive, but the damage penalty is like a separate thing after... oh, that's where we use Mr. Boom. The damage penalty is its own separate thing, basically, which is to say that when you finish the run, you get a penalty based on the amount of damage that you took, whereas, the damage that you do, or the damage that you take in the moment doesn't count toward... I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I mean, that's probably our secret room down there, but the keys are more valuable. Maybe we find a second secret room here, or get some money out of it, which we actually did. I think now I will use the Razor Blade. Oh, you know what? We have one more of these, so let's take this down to our probable secret room. What? The secret rooms have been so annoying to find lately, man. I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll take the Razor Blade, and I think we'll use it. Yeah, so that caused us to take 13 points of damage, but it put us in the Whore of Babylon state. And then I want to see, so we were at like 888. I want to pick up this red heart. It took us to 883. I wonder if that was worth it or if it was exactly the same. And again, I don't believe that the razor affects your damage penalty, so that should be fine for us. Let's not buy a key. I really wanted enough money to get an arcade on the next floor, but it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Big thing for us, again, if possible, find an AWAS rune or a self-sacrifice room we can actually play and teleport to the dark room, because otherwise... This one ends in, probably sometime within the next 16 minutes or so. 18 minutes, I guess. Of course, the bare minimum we have to do is get to and defeat Boss Rush if we want to rank half decently. But if we really want to be in those, top 1% of players today, we're probably going to need... I'm not going to take that. I don't think it helps us to continually use the Razor Blade. I don't think it hurts us necessarily either, though. Yes, as I was saying, if we want to be in that top 1%, we're going to need to find a way to break the game open a little bit. Doesn't have to be... We should take that. It doesn't have to be, the most amazing thing in the game. If we can just get 12 HP and then make it happen, that's awesome, I think. Blind Rage is pretty good. We're going to be looking for a red heart so we can get into this curse room on the cheap. We don't have to... do that. We can always go to the curse room and just lose the entirety of the spirit heart, but half the spirit heart is all we really need to feel good about our, chances right now. Regular version of Monstro, nothing to see here. We're just going to take out the minions, and I almost got hit myself there. And then keep ourselves close enough to get a little orbital damage done, but far enough away that, one surprise jump can't ruin my life. Okay, yeah, I feel like probably we can back it up just a little bit here. Now, I don't really care about good damage for deals with the devil here. I mean, I do. It would be awesome to get some awesome damage. However, maybe I shouldn't have taken that on the way in already. Are we going to take both of these? I'll tell you what, play this dude first. I don't believe demon judgments count against your damage penalty either. Gimpy is fantastic. Sure, let's take them. I think we just take Cane Bean Conception, and then we actually get a lot of value out of the Razor Blade. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe. Gives us a chance at least. Amnesia? That's no good at all. Yeah, I think this was the right decision. Keeping the Razor Blade is not a bad option for us. What I was going to say, though, is I don't really care about having a lot of damage for our Deal with the Devil. I really want something that gives us added defense or added, Spirit Hearts or added ability to gain Spirit Hearts in the future, and certainly Gimpy does that, and certainly Cane Bean Conception can spawn Dark Bum, which can do that as well, so I kind of like the way that worked out for us. Oh, we have a library. Epiphoria will take, I suppose. And then inside of our shop, this is our library. Inside of our library, we get the Bible and Book of Secrets, neither of which really provide us with any benefit at all. And then from our shop, I will check it out. And I think we buy the 3-cent Red Heart, which allows us to only lose half the Spirit Heart. Although now that I think about it, I'm like, we're going to lose half the Spirit Heart anyway, so what do we care? But it's not a big problem. Plus, maybe we get a Gimpy payout. We didn't get a Gimpy payout, but we could have gotten a Gimpy payout. God dang it. And of course, we can maintain the Whore of Babylon state. Really? We're doing fine on time. Oh, actually, that's awesome. So now we don't even have to lose our half Spirit Heart. So we just do that. And again, every time we play the Razor Blade, we're getting one step closer to Cane Bean Conception actually paying out with something. Kind of my proposed end game here for getting to a self-sacrifice room. First, the self-sacrifice room has to exist, and it has to exist at the right time. But then, the other thing that I'm thinking is... do we take left hand here? Probably, right? Yeah, I think so. The other thing I'm thinking is get Dark Bum from Cane Bean Conception, and then pick up 12 hearts as a result of having Dark Bum, and then go play the self-sacrifice room, and there you go. You're on your way to the Dark Room, at least with that 10k teleportation bonus, but of course it would be nice if we could actually finish that floor as well. So sure, I'll take the left hand. It does give us the outside chance at maybe a Guppy transformation. And a Guppy's Paw pickup might be better than the Razor Blade for the sole purpose of playing our self-sacrifice room. But really, what we'd be looking for is, like, if we're not going to play this super roundabout path that I've kind of set up for ourselves, then one of the best outcomes would just be getting, like, a Rune Bag and holding onto an Awaz Rune. Rune Bag is not necessarily an uncommon item, but, you know, to force it into existence is pretty unlikely. And again, for the 300th time, our backup plan is just typical, you know, fight mom, kill mom, do boss rush, survive boss rush, and then, you know, bank what is probably going to be like a top 5% score in that situation. Let's see what our item rooms contain here. Dad's Key, it actually does nothing for us effectively, so, I mean, we could have used it to find a secret room, I guess. I'm going to try to reroll Samson's Chains into something a little bit more useful. Interesting. Taurus. The speed downgrade is going to be pretty bad, but if we can stack up enough speed upgrades, I really like the invincibility from it, especially having an orbital as well. But, admittedly, this doesn't help us at all for boss rush. But that's okay. Just waiting for, ideally, like one more red heart to drop so that we can get back into the curse room with the same strategy we've been employing for quite some time. By the way, my value proposition, or my feeling about how this run is going, can change pretty quickly. It's a run that, because we're Eve and we have the Whore of Babylon, has started, like, really, really well, but could get horrible pretty soon. Like, we're not picking up a ton of HP. We don't have a lot of consumables in any category. We really don't have any extra damage. That was almost really bad. There's Taurus. Takes a long time to work for now, but that could change. I think we're kind of lucky right now. We've been carried a little bit. A nickel. Usually, you'd be thinking about picking up a Spirit Heart from the shop with that. Just trying to get the orbital done here. There we go. Alright, now that we've got one enemy taken care of, we are completely set. Don't want to take that just yet. Peep Fight is super annoying. I'm going to really try to move my ass off so we can actually get Taurus going here. Normally it wouldn't be so bad, but we're in kind of a position where our HP scares me a little bit. So, there we go. Alright, get in there. Use ball of bandages to do your dirty work for you. That went really well, actually. And that's why it's one of the reasons why I try not to look down on Taurus. It's a potentially really, really useful item. Saved us a lot of time on that fight, too. We did get a deal, and sure, I'll go in with 2 HP. It's Necronomicon. It's really bad. It's just, like, decidedly not good. Okay, do we buy a Spirit Heart? We don't have to. We could wait for an arcade maybe on the next floor instead, but we may desire to. I understand we're not in the Whore of Babylon state. That's by design. This allows me to get into our cursed room effectively for free. So we do that. And, oh, 9 lives. Yeah, we take 9 lives. Now, unfortunately, that means we will lose our half Spirit Heart, which means now we probably almost certainly do buy the Spirit Heart from our shop. Just to make sure that we preserve our deal with the devil chance for the future. Oh, it doesn't exist. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, I guess. Let's try to buy this. Give us the strength card. It's not necessarily bad. We could use that on a self-sacrifice room if we find one, maybe. This one, this strikes me as don't let me toot my own horn too much, but it strikes me as a cerebral daily. We got a little bit of like a puzzle box here, and it's gonna be very tricky to kind of surmount this one in any sort of meaningful way. With 9 lives, I do expect to win. I expect to beat Mom, but it may be very difficult for us to actually beat Boss Rush because we sacrificed all of our HP for 1 HP, and if you die on Boss Rush, you teleport out, and then, you know, after, when there's only, you know, 20 minutes, you might not be able to get back in. So it's I wouldn't say it's a scary position necessarily, but it's not, ideal, I guess. Definitely try to get this dude killed. Nicely done. Okay. Hey, oh, we got hit. Ah, shit. Okay, that's bad. Probably weren't going to get a deal with the devil anyway, but still, it's unfortunate. One makes you small. I'll keep popping those bad boys. What do you got for me here? Yeah, 4 red chests. We'll give it a shot at least. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Literally halfway there to get to Boss Rush today. Doesn't really work. Take my hand, though. We'll make it, I swear. I can see forever. That's worth taking. I'm just popping these. Oh, what? We are going to get a deal with the devil. And it's going to be Crampo. I don't love the Crampo fight in our current situation. Taurus is about to go, though. There we go. Lump of coal, please. Oh, my God. I think we still stick with the Razor Blade. You can only open one of these, unfortunately. Okay, now we got 2 of these bad boys. What's this one? Perks. That's pretty good. And knowing that it exists helps us out for the self-sacrifice room as well. So keep in mind that in the shop you may find a red and white pill. A red and white pill will give you a great opportunity to do a self-sacrifice room. Just trying to get Taurus. Now I'd like to not get Taurus, but we probably will accidentally. I say I don't want to get Taurus here because it's going to be easy enough for us to get the kill as is. Oh, don't jump, you dirty dog. You're going to make me get invincibility. I think. So we want to be out of here by 13 minutes. Believe me, that's not lost on me. Oh, that was scary. I'm a little surprised we have yet to see Taurus. Maybe I accidentally had it and didn't pay attention to it, and as a result now am bereft of Taurus for the rest of the run. Was this room worth it? I mean, I guess we fought Krampus and got an I can see forever pill. And we have peace of mind about our deal with the devil at least, but this is going to slow us way the heck down. That was horrible damage. We got our half heart back though. Amnesia, what was the other one? It's not good. Oh, we didn't know. Lemon Party, that's fine. Okay, if possible, I would really like to steamroll the rest of this floor. There's our secret room. Oh, we got missing no. Have to take it. On a run like this, have to take it. So now our run is going to be weird. We have Isaac's heart. That's very scary. Very scary indeed. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be possible to get out of this room. I'll just tell you that right now. I think I'm going to pop strength to try. We did it! I didn't want to lose my HP, right? Because I have 2 HP. I do have 9 lives still, but I have 2 HP, so if I can not get hit, that would be for the best. Okay, this is... maybe we fucked up our run completely. We just need to make it down to the next floor, man. Or keep getting hit with piggy banks so that Bumbo can level up. Sometimes Bumbo doesn't get transferred. Yo, shoot him. Shoot him! Ow, you dick! What are we supposed to do, man? I got no other options here. Oh, the little babies are gonna be saying, how'd you fuck up the daily today, Ryan? I'm Mathis. I got Brimstone in the first deal with the devil. No, of course I didn't take Missing No. What are you, a nerd? It would have ruined my sweet Brimstone Tammy's head run. No, we're not going out like that, okay? We're gonna get to the next floor and get that Missing No transformation into something much better than what we've currently got. I guarantee it. Bumbo, that's for you, buddy. Thanks for shitting out that red chest in an area that's completely inaccessible. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're the hero that we deserve. Be cool. Be cool. We really need to have, like, high damage on our next floor because we're not going to make boss rush if we don't. But we're certain... it's going to be a fun one. I will take that spirit heart. Please. Ah! At least we know we don't necessarily need to be there. Bumbo, that's for you, buddy. I don't know. Like, sometimes Bumbo survives the Missing No swap, so I'm thinking maybe... he's gonna be the one that saves me, because after all, he's my Bumbo ball. What is farting? Why are there so many farters here? Yo, I don't know. I think I might have fucked myself. It's rare for Missing No to be so bad that you actually just, like, can't survive one floor. We're living in that situation right now, though. I'm not taking cracked dice. Oh, good, and we've only got the Fallen to fight, no big deal. Okay, so I think we'll give it some more tries here, but I don't think I can survive this, to be honest with you. In a way, I do feel sort of betrayed that the game would give me Missing No and then roll me into something so shitty that we can't even survive, but at the same time, I do recognize that that's life, you know, that it's gonna happen sometimes. It's not going to be my favorite daily ever, though. I'm trying, by the way, to stand right in front of Isaac's heart. I'm trying to be the Isaac's heart dude who knows what he's doing and stands in front of it. We need the spirit heart, obviously. And then what is this? The chariot. Holy fuck. We might be able to do this. I don't know, though. I think we just pop the chariot immediately. Bumbo, chew him! Okay, it's possible. It's not possible. We will die again. Yeah, they're just too fast, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. What is a man supposed to do here? They're too fast and I'm too slow. Bumbo, chew them the fuck up. Keep them on the other side of the map. Holy fuck, we lived. Down to the next floor. Let's do this! We will almost certainly not do boss rush on this run. We could still get our self-sacrifice room, though. We're still alive. Okay, what is this? Marked? Why? What have I done to deserve this? There's like ipecac shots in here? What's going on with these explosions? I don't get... oh, it's explosivo. Okay. Well, it's a hell of a lot better than our last run, because at least we have the fly. But it's still pretty fucking horrible. We're still entertaining the idea that maybe boss rush can exist for us on this run. Spoilers, it won't. But I can't admit that to myself yet. Perhaps one day in the future I'll be able to get that degree of closure that I so desire, but for now, no such luck. This is still horrible, by the way. Like, again, I can't stress that part enough. This is still really, really bad. But it's not so bad as to be, like, impossible. And the last one was... the Missing No play on today's daily was the wrong decision. I would suggest avoiding that if you're doing the daily after watching this somehow. This, like, by comparison, seems like a fucking dream. This is like an ideal run. What do you mean we can actually do damage? What do you mean the bank's all out of money? Okay. Oh, shit. There goes our great deal with the devil chance. But at the same time, I feel like pretty justified in taking damage there. Like, I wish we hadn't, but... You know, it was a pretty freaking tough one to not get hit on. That's alright. We can still find an AWAS rune, dog. I believe. Or just get the shovel on a deal with the devil or something. This room sucks. Yeah, okay. Well, this is our final life here. I think we try to use some bombs. Good stuff, yeah. Just keep shooting. Who cares? I wanted to find, like, a black heart. We didn't. Just trying to stay on the move. Better run through the jungle. Just shoot! Oh my god, okay. Fantastic. We're still alive somehow. I can't believe we have lived. This is so fucked up. Oh my god. Of course, right after I call it a cerebral daily. Here we are. Oh man, we're getting spirit hearts. Life can still go on here. Again, there's no chance for boss rush. At this point, I've resigned myself to the fact that if somebody else does this daily, doesn't take missing no, they'll look at my score and be like, what the fuck happened? You like really blew that one. I didn't, really. I was playing okay, and then missing no, like a fucking, like Elizabeth Hurley in Bedazzled, tantalized me without me realizing the full consequences of my actions. You know, you take the good, you take the bad, but at the same time, holy Christ, we've really taken a lot of the bad here. If we can at least beat Mom, I'll be like, could be worse, man. Beelzebub is a good transformation. I feel like our damage, oh, never mind, our damage is awesome. So, well, our damage is not awesome because our DPS is, like, horrible here. There we go. Don't fully charge a shot. Just sneak in your little half shots. Shouldn't take us this long to kill Loki. I don't know why our damage is so bad. Oh my god, you guys, we have Dark Bum. You know what this means. We actually could salvage defeat from the, or victory from the jaws of defeat. All we need is enough HP to give to Dark Bum and then a self-sacrifice room. And we could actually make this happen. I mean this sincerely. I don't think it's a great chance. Like, we do need 8 HP. But it could give us a way out. And to be honest with you, I don't know if we don't deserve one, but Jesus Christ, it didn't look like we were going to get one for a while there. So the existence of Dark Bum gives us a chance. Start picking it up. You need to pick up some. If you always pay out with red or with spirit hearts, you will need to pick up something ridiculous, like 24 red hearts. So I wouldn't think that the odds are very good. If you ever pay out with a spider, you're going back to the orphanage. Oh my god. We also just got a random spirit heart drop. This is gonna fucking happen, isn't it? This is the seam. This is the seam on today's daily. You take missing no, and then go play the self-sacrifice room 15 times. Because you got Dark Bum. I still think we could have made it possibly happen with KMB and Conception. Alright, we can fly. We should get that key. Pardon me. Pardon me. Well, at this point, we're pretty much just in this to do that self-sacrifice room. We're operating under the principle that there will be a self-sacrifice room on this floor. If not, we have to look for an AWAS rune and then save enough HP to get a self-sacrifice room on the next floor and use it, which is not likely, but can happen. That's deal with the devil. I think we just take Guppy's Paw for now. I know that sounds, like, wrong, but we want to get the Guppy transformation. The mark is a good item, but the HP is more valuable for us right now. So Guppy's Paw... In fact, maybe we shouldn't have even taken Guppy's Paw. There's an argument to be made there. Sad bombs. It's amazing, but we have missing no, and I feel like we're probably just in the market to look for something that gives us raw HP. And the cancer item will totally do that. Okay. I think we're doing a great job right now of thinking outside of the box. I didn't want to spend my money because we could also buy a Spirit Heart from the shop or maybe play that Judgment and get some HP out of it. And of course, to be fair, with our bombs, we could also get black hearts out of the skulls, so it's not necessarily foolproof. Come on. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. I think we may be a genius. We may have suffered and then persevered. We're already up to 9 HP. Only need 3 more Spirit Hearts. Not unrealistic that 3 Spirit Hearts could just happen through drops or skulls or what have you. Now, of course, we do need to kill the angel statues. Those guys are no joke. And we need to do so, basically, without getting hit. But we also need to find a self-sacrifice room. If none exist on this floor, this is the ultimate cock tease of a daily. There's no self-sacrifice room? How could you? That's just a dirty trick, man. You got me all hyped up with this, like, ideal synergy. It doesn't even exist. Okay, well, we're looking for an Awaz rune, then. Looking for an Awaz rune, then. I can't believe we got to full HP, and then there's no fucking self-sacrifice room, dog. You wouldn't actually punk me out that hard? I refuse to believe it. But I guess we gotta believe it at this point. Like, there's no other way out for us. This is gonna be the end of the daily today, and I'm very disappointed. I feel like I missed a seam of some sort, but at the same time, I also feel like I mean, I shouldn't have lived on that floor with the Fallen. Don't take missing though on today's run. Today's run is the kind of one that reminds you that when you take fun items, it saps all the joy out of your Isaac life. I'm not mad, Tyrone. I'm just disappointed. We'll probably be top couple thousand today, is my thinking. There's no point to taking the mark at this point. We'll take the Polaroid and then just leave. Yeah, we're in the top 1,000. I'm pretty disappointed with that, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.